Hey, you might as well put your mic closer to your face.
It's like a place with.
No, we're not doing the thing yet.
We're recording though. What if you say something?
My bad. It's like a place where, like, you know, you rent the approval sides or a bounce house and stuff like that. It's by Safari Quest. It's where they used to do gymnastics and cheerleading and all that.
The cheerleading place shut down?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
Been a
know.
while. It's been a couple years.
I did not know that. Well, there's also mini golf, Monster Mini Golf.
That's over
by Lit Pizza.
It's where, like, they used to do the yearly Halloween store, right?
Yeah.
Spirits.
Yeah, Spirit. Yeah.
Is that staying around for a while, or
I haven't been to it
I don't know.
because Sawyer can't go up yet. So not true.
Me and Aaron want to go, but kind of hard to right now.
Yeah.
So probably won't get to go until
You get a new SUV.
tell me that's not word. That was PUBG subject. Source subject.
PUBG subject.
All right, Blake, you want to kick? I've had a stroke. Blake, God. Yeah. Welcome back to Nest Game Podcast. It has been approximately, what did we figure out?
It was August 2021 was the last episode we uploaded.
Wasn't it? It's been a while. Was it August 18th?
A lot of things
You said?
I didn't say.
A lot of
August
things have
21st.
changed.
No.
I think I was the only one married at that point.
Correct.
Happy Father's Day.
To all of us.
To all of us, we are all the others now.
Yeah.
It's was that almost 4 years now? Is that what it is? Yeah.
Yep.
Almost 4 years. Been a lot going on, really, but nothing exciting because we're all dads now. So
And we're all loners too.
we
don't do anything.
we're really just kind of getting out of the. Well, you're freshly into newborns.
No, believe me, I know.
2.5. He's just over 1. And how old's Ada?
She's 5 next month.
She's 5. Trey never had to do the.
Yeah, Trey didn't have to do the newborn phase. I'm
I
lucky.
got lucky. We were when we were in 1.5 or 1.25.
She was
So I-
that old whenever you got together again.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I did not know that.
He just skipped the first 4 missions of that storyline. Did
Yeah. I just did a little cheat code and got past all the slow missions.
Just let me the tutorials.
Down, left, right, circle.
Yeah. So I'm sure a lot of you that are watching this have never seen us before.
All 3 of you.
Yeah.
All tens of you out there.
Yeah, all 10s of us out there that are watching. We did do a bunch of episodes beforehand, but now, you know, social media is a lot more popular. We did it in 2020. We were in literally a garage that didn't have AC and lighting outside when we started.
Hey, I did what I did.
It's called Humble Beginnings.
Yeah.
Is what it's called.
So now we're kind of starting the series back off, and this is going to be our, you know, season van. We're going to consider all of that like our beta, the season 0, as you would say. So now all the episodes moving forward will, you know, be season 1 episode, whatever. So we're excited to kick it back off. We're going to be talking about pretty much anything and everything. The only things we don't talk about here is LSU and Ole Miss. Sore subjects both way.
As you had my title.
Yeah.
Oops, I'm decked out.
I think that. Okay, yeah, that's the only LSU thing I got. But no, we're gonna be talking about video games, sports, you know, life. We've got crazy questions. We've got crazy hot takes about stuff. We're excited to just dive deep into the world of the next game. If we could, at any way possible, make this a collaborative thing. We want some things, you know, whatever you guys feel, want to ask us questions. If y'all are going to further, you know, the age-old question about the gorilla versus the 100-person thing. Like, if y'all want us to talk about that,
Gorilla.
let's.
100 men win all day.
Gorilla.
Gorilla. The men get used as a weapon.
We'll get back to this one.
Yeah, we'll circle back real quick.
Use half a body as nunchucks.
But
Literally.
if there is anything that you want us to talk about, put it in the comments below. DM us, anything like that. We'll leave all our socials in the link. But this one's been kind of short, just recapping stuff. And I mean, we can go straight into it. I think, honestly, I agree with Bryant. I think 100 people win over the one gorilla.
Oh, we need a third person in here. I'm a 5th person in here. Sorry.
But there's the tiebreakers.
We need a 5th. We need a 5th person in here.
Spider-Man's on my side.
Sorry, Trey.
It's just you can't tell me. Say you two go up first just because y'all get there before us. your neck gets snapped, I'm backing away.
I can tell you right now, I'm not going up there.
But just say you did.
I'm not doing it.
Your neck gets snapped, I'm backing away.
Yeah, but the gorilla can back away then at that point, I guess. Like, he doesn't have to fight.
He's an aggressor. He's going to come snatch me up.
I mean, look at what happened to Harambe.
That's a domesticated one. We're talking about, well, not really domesticated, but not like out in the wild.
Oh, no.
You walking into the jungle. Tarzan here.
No thanks. I'm good.
He's the only one that could stand a chance. Tarzan.
I think it just depends on the.
They were John Dales.
I agree with Trey. I think if it's the theoretical question of if you have to have the 100 men go up against the gorilla, the 100 men are going to fight to the death.
Yeah.
And they're not going to worry about backing
They're
off
gonna
if one
be
person
dead.
gets snapped. They're not going to be. They're just going to outstamina the gorilla. The gorilla is strong, but he's not, Chuck Norris. He doesn't know how to fight. He's just stronger. Can he bench press a car? Yes. He can only rep it like 3 times and he's done. So
How do you know? Have you ever seen this happen?
we looked at the stats of what a gorilla can lift at work. How was you were making up the cars? Oh, I'm sorry. You don't deep into it. They apparently that strength of the gorilla can lift somewhere around like 4,100 pounds. It is about what the gorilla should be able to. Now, it's
Yes. So, gorilla wins.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's not a superhuman, thing. It's just a gorilla with a lot of strength. It's going to tire out. It's a known thing that when gorillas fight each other, they have like a burst of energy and they're really tired. Not to say that we're other gorillas, but when you have 100 people going against one gorilla, but it's going to tire out.
If it's just your 100 average people,
Like us.
these are different UFC train. You get 100 UFC trained guys. Okay, we can have a conversation.
Yeah, you can't have
100 of your
wrestlers.
average people who'd get wore out getting to the gorilla. You know what I mean?
No, I understand.
Like, it's gonna be less than a mosquito bite if you punch a gorilla.
Oh, absolutely. It's going to have to
Less-
be the dirtiest fight ever. Like, they're going to have to go for eyeballs. They're going to have to try and smother it. Everything. I mean, it's not going to be like if you just try.
It's not punch it. Only so many people can do things that gorillas
That's true.
at once.
Yes.
And like you've seen like some of the battle simulations online.
Yeah.
But you can't really take that into consideration because it's taking the gorilla as a health bar. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
each little tick would do damage to it. But that's not how it would work because I promise you if I punch a gorilla, it's not going to do a damage. It's not going to do anything.
I mean, yeah, it's all circumstantial. I mean, you could also get the bad gorilla, like, that doesn't feel like fighting and can't fight. I mean, not every gorilla, just because it's strong, can protect.
That gorilla is coming after you.
I mean, it might not. I know a lot of people that wouldn't go after the gorilla, but I know a lot of people that would fight to the death just to prove the fact that people could do it. So I think it's just circumstantial. I think, you got to pick the 100 people, and then you had that conversation. I think it's too up in the air about, like, if us 4 was duplicated into a hair, we lose every time.
Every single time.
But I think you got to pick the 100 people, because there's people that's crazy that can go and choke out a gorilla.
But you got to also remember, Mason's not of this. But us, we're taller than the average people. We're already bigger than the average person. So if we're doing the season, I said we're going to lose.
This is
Average person is going to
fair.
lose too. You got to also think about the average person doesn't only include men. Like you're going to have some room in them, right? Too.
The average man is 100 men.
Is it? Oh yeah, it is. It is.
Okay.
100 average men. Sorry.
What is the average height of a man?
Like Mason has to tell you.
5'9".
It's probably your height.
Yeah.
Not 10.
Yeah, the gorilla.
I
think the average height for a man is like 5'9", 160 or something like that.
That is an extreme
I
number.
think. I mean, I'm probably very wrong because I'm not a doctor.
Not about.
The average gorilla is only about 6 foot, but he's just bulky. He's very
Oh
wide.
yeah, he also weighs 450 pounds or more.
He does. Yeah,
Pure
he
muscle.
does.
I know that's the stat guy.
Yeah.
Hey.
You looked it up.
We did look it up. I'm just saying. I'm with Trey. I take the 100 men every time. It's just statistically.
Bare hands, no weapons. Gorilla wins.
Yeah, for sure.
If it's to the death, I gotta take the 100 men. If it's just completely random, 100 men just so happen to stumble upon the gorilla, yeah, the odds are going to be in the gorilla's favor. But if it's like an arena, like a controlled environment where the variables matter, I think 100
was a gladiator.
I mean, that's why I think it in my head.
It's like Batman with prep time. Like he said, like if they just stumble upon a gorilla, they're getting wiped out every time. But right, you couldn't fit 100 people in this room right here. Like that's a lot of people. Like,
Oh, 1,000%.
you got, even if you put 15 people, in a wave. You could just have 10 waves of people going through and like
That's what leans into it, because 10 people can get knocked out in one swing. I'm just being honest with a gorilla. Donkey Kong.
I don't know.
You hit B, he's probably swing. He's swinging that arm. You hit it again, smack.
Oh, screwed. See, I thought about these things. I don't think the gorilla is gonna. It's an intelligent creature, but I don't think it's smart enough to cleave through that many people. Like, I know it's gonna try and defend itself, but like, I've thought about the same thing. I really don't think it's gonna hit 7 people with one punch.
Maybe not, but like, if you're coming in waves, it's probably multiple people are going to get hit.
Yeah, waves is gonna be difficult. You just got.
Well, see, that's how it's got to be though, because it's one gorilla, 100 men. The 100 men can't hit it at once.
That's true.
It's got to be probably 10, honestly.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's probably got to be
You
10.
probably have 10 at a time, and it just one gets knocked out, one fills in. You know what I mean? It's not going to be waves like that. It probably would kind of go a little weighty, but
My best strategy was the dog pile. Just try and smother it.
we see there's only so many people who can get on at once.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's like
And then-
kindergarten.
And then what are you going to lose? Maybe tell you the skin's. It didn't make or be able to do what?
That's what I'm saying. You just gotta that's what you hope for the best. You get to the point where you try and just over outnumber it, try to dog pile, and then just be brutal. You got to play dirty.
You're speaking on tries and maybe hope for those. Hope that.
Well, that's all you really at that point.
That gorilla's getting after it.
Well, then people got to get after it. That's what I'm saying. Like that's the whole theoretical situation of it.
Yeah.
I don't think that people can be fearful of the gorilla if it's in a fight to death situation. I think they have to just do what they have to do. You know what I'm saying? It's like a survival.
You gotta Hunger Games that thing out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. I also like they couldn't damage the gorilla.
I think you'd have to like rip an arm off or rip a head off. Like you couldn't just like.
How you gonna do it? I promise
You think 10 grown men couldn't rip the head off of something?
not a gorilla.
Oh,
They won't have
that's true.
time. They go get to the head.
Yeah.
The other
Hey,
70
10
people,
Holding the ground, man.
the other 65, 50, 40, 30 people holding it down.
We just talked about this. There's not that many people who can touch the gorilla at the same time.
You could stack 30 people on a gorilla. You could stack, I think, 10 people built to hold a gorilla down from each side, 15, 15.
Maybe if the gorilla is tranquilized.
I just don't.
I don't know. I don't know.
Each one of us in here could lift 10 pounds easy.
Not me.
Each one of us could lift about each one of us could lift 150.
There we go. All right.
So just hold the arm down.
Feel much more.
Let all of us get a part of the arm. Let's hold it down. Do like tug of war and get somebody to rip that.
Man, how some of that arm
It's crazy.
I mean, probably you're gonna have to figure out a way to stop it. Like get it in a corner or something first. Like you can't just have an open field. Like
No,
there's got to be bat and yellow prep pound. Like you got to have prep pound.
I mean, I agree with you, but I just don't think it's.
I mean, it might not be. I mean, if there's 100 Masons, we lose every time.
Jeez, guys, no confidence in me over here.
That is your average male.
I mean, it's not arguing that.
You know what I'm saying? That's your average. I mean, nothing against you, Mason.
It's the truth. I mean,
We're all 6'2". You're 5'9".
I'm not 5'9". I'm a midget, little person. Sorry. I don't know.
I don't know the
I
vernacular.
think it is little person. But I feel like little person sounds more derogatory.
I agree.
Well, yeah,
I agree.
I do think little person is the term they want.
Yeah, because I think midget's like the N word for the. I think it's bad.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm a tall dwarf. Is that better?
I think so.
Okay.
I think because dwarfism is like technically what it's called.
Yes.
Well, I have faith in you, Mason. I think I can tell you to take it.
Thank you.
The gorilla will tire out. The gorilla is still humanoid. It still has a stamina.
Humanoid?
It's a gaming term. It's not even a gaming term. It's just it's like.
It sounded really neat.
You got that's the World of Warcraft. Might it rain for World of Warfare? What is he? Yeah. Warcraft. Doesn't matter. It's still a term that can be used in science today. I'm just saying. It has traits just like us. It's very similar to our build. It's going to tire out. I'm not saying they're going to walk in there and all 99 to 100 will work out. There will be multiple casualties. But the gorilla you don't be on the casualty. The gorilla is not going to be able to 1v100, 100 people, 100 men, even average men, trying to stop it and still have strength and stamina enough. Yes. Will he throw the first 5 guys trying to hold his arm down? But he's not going to throw the last 95 at the end of it. His arm.
No, because he's using the first 5 as a weapon.
He might. But at that point, he might not have eyes anymore. He might have less digits.
How are they going to get his eyes out, though? They don't have any weapons. They're not bringing spoons with them.
With their finger, I don't gouge them out.
Yeah, no, their eyes aren't indestructible. That's what I'm saying. They're still damageable. Like yes, of course, 100%. I agree with Blake. You're not going to punch this thing like Rocky Balboa and come out. That thing come out with three to six Creed movies waiting to be filmed. It's not going to work, okay? But it is doable where you can definitely damage it in ways where it will be irreversible damage, where the gorilla is going to have to try and fend for its life with some of its senses missed at that point. So I don't know. I think, like I said, I agree with Trey. Circumstantial, depending on if it's that theoretical of a situation, the 100 men should definitely win.
You see, the thing is, Mason, they think the 100 men win circumstantial. Imagine if they win every time.
Exactly.
So I think they're like it's like a 1 foot in, 1 foot out kind of deal.
Mm-hmm. They're on the fence.
They're on the fence.
Well, there's always a chance the underdog can win. I mean, look at sports. I mean,
The underdog. You're saying the gorilla's the underdog?
no, I know. I mean, whichever way you want to look at it, whether you look at the gorilla as the underdog or the people, all I'm saying is that, it happens where both sides can still lose. It's not 100% guaranteed either way, but there's going to be times where the gorilla wins. There's going to be times where the people, I just think in the circumstances that are given, the people win more than the gorilla.
How would Vegas put a money line on this?
Mr. Beast make the video.
Oh, did he?
No, he needs.
Oh, yeah.
It needs to be.
Like what would the line be? I mean, you can't do like -2.5 or whatever, but
I think you
like-
have to do over under how many people or time.
time?
Yeah, like how long.
Like who would get money line? Would it be like
No, I think he's asking, like, would it be
mine
150 that the
that the 100 right, yeah.
or minus 200 that the gorilla wins?
And then what the over under of casualties would be what?
75.
75 and a half?
Yeah.
So 76 or more or 74 or less?
Yeah, that's why I said the over under how many people's left.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I was more asking about the money and situation. That's a pretty good question. I just thought about that right off the top of the dome.
They will find out, Mason.
I,
Man,
I don't know. You're not a betting man.
Yeah,
Just put $1 on something one time.
but they asked you, would you sign up? Good.
Wait, what?
If they asked you, would you sign up?
No.
no.
What is there? Is there a reward for surviving?
Ooh, that's a good question.
A fat bragging right to say you
Nope.
killed a gorilla.
Nope.
I'm good.
Bragging rights. I don't care about.
Nope.
So it has. So
I like to breathe and have fun and play golf and video games and stuff.
So I think there's two parts to it. Let's say there is a pot of money at the end of it, but it's like Squid Game. Do you ever? How many really had this?
Does it go up per casualty or does it go down?
Your piece would
Your piece goes up.
It's.
I'm saying there's a
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying now. Okay. Just say it's $1 million.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. I see what you're saying.
yeah. So then, do you try to go in there or do you just stay there?
Can I stay in the back?
Because then what if the other 99 has been died? Yeah.
Right. But if I'm part of the surviving people,
See, do I start getting a win? So I don't.
So then, right, what if you're the only one left and there's 99 people that have died in front of you?
I can't say what I would do.
So okay, that's my point.
If money's on the line, I don't think I'd do it. But if you told me that, hey, if you walk out, we'll release GTA 6 tomorrow, I'll do it.
Bingo.
Sign us all up. Put us in the draft.
I'll be there.
A big lottery pick if GTA's on next month. Comes out whatever day we do it, the next day we win. It comes out. Well, they are. I'm gonna be tired. I just beat a gorilla.
But you didn't beat a gorilla.
You don't know what I do.
You had help with.
I could have coordinated the whole thing. If we need a chart to coordinate the whole thing, I'm there. I'll be the prep guy. Be like, hey, let's tree, you here, fall.
So you're doing formations.
Oh yeah,
Like you're practicing.
and everything.
You're practicing.
yeah, green 88 on the.
Do the men get armor?
No.
So they get nothing.
It's-
It's absolutely
It's
nothing.
100 men versus one gorilla.
All make
Okay, y'all almost had me. I'm not gonna lie.
Sorry.
I'm staying. I'm staying on gorilla.
As soon as you add a weapon or any type of protection to the mix, it completely skews the whole theoretic.
How are we going? Or I say we. How are they going to stop men from bringing weapons?
Oh, it's just
Yeah,
this is part of the deal. That's just.
Oh, okay.
They know you just.
I mean, hey, you really just have like the 100 games and just drug them and throw them out there.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, like throwing out this drug.
They knew they were going in.
Yeah, they knew.
I mean, yeah, but like,
But in order for them to start a fair fight.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
like Maze Runner, something like that. You know, like they just put them out there. That one. Yeah, I think then it would, if you put even just a knife in their hands, then it's 100% people every time. Yeah, but I think y'all right. I think it's all very circumstantial.
I think if it's any weapon at all.
A bow and arrow. You know how to shoot a bow and arrow?
No.
Exactly.
You'll find somebody shendong laying around there eventually. Waited this long enough.
That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point.
That's valid. Look like Deadpool on Deadpool and Wolverine, where he's just like throwing around the bones.
I haven't seen that movie yet.
Oh, spoiler.
I need to.
There's such a bad middle diary first part of the movie.
Oh, really?
It's literally the.
I watched the first two a couple months ago. It was very nice.
The bottom part.
We just talked about the gorilla thing for like 20.
Dude.
Regardless, for it was 15 minutes of gorilla talk.
That's part of it, man.
Well, as you just saw, we're back. We're trying to do this the right way. We have better setup. We have mics that aren't $20 mics. Even got an audio mixer this time. We even have 2 angles. We're going to think about getting the third one with all of us in it.
That'd be nice. Was that touching your little feetsies?
Want to do it right. Don't want to just, like Trey said, we had our humble beginnings. We were just kind of throwing something together before. So that's what we're doing. We have goals. We have things we want to do. We're also going to do some gaming videos here and there, just like some little party games or nothing crazy. We're not grinding Fortnite or anything. That'd be no.
No.
All right. Get in Fortnite.
Nope. Fortnite's done. Donezo for all of us.
Counts.
Oh no, I have my new one. I'm just not playing.
Yeah.
No.
It's an example.
Oh, I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, it's garbage.
So we're gonna do challenges, golf vlogs, shave Brian's head at some point. Trade
No rebuttal.
Trey wants to set up a Patreon. We're gonna get a Patreon set up for extra things, extracurriculars.
We do have Discord already set up. It is in the link. So there's a bunch of different channels in there for almost every single interest that we have or could be talking about. So it's easy to check that out.
100%. Anybody like the college football, if anybody's like, hey, have y'all seen this? And we'll talk about it. We'll message back. We're gonna have a conversation in Discord or even in the comments of the YouTube channel. And if there's any questions y'all have, we can answer on the in the video in the podcast, and we can get it there too.
But I think it's safe to say this is more than a podcast. It's everything we've always enjoyed in our lives. We grew it together as all friends and everything like that. So now we're doing it for all you guys to enjoy with us and just be along for the ride. We'll do, like Blake said, pretty much everything, YouTube videos, vlogs, this, sitting around chatting, whatever it may be. But we're just here for it all. Everything we used to do behind closed doors, whatever, just as friends. Now it's on the internet. So hey, let us share it with the rest of you.
Not everything. No, everything.
Tune in for the Patreon.
Wing challenge demo.
We do need to do the wing challenge. There's a lot of stuff we have, and so we're excited.
I heard it.
For now, appreciate anybody that watched, liked, subscribed, commented,
Listened.
listened.
Yeah, for all the audio listeners, we
Oh,
are on YouTube as well.
too.
Go over there.
Well, we appreciate it all, and we'll catch y'all next time.
Peace.